Welcome to the Rise of the Trades podcast, the show dedicated to helping you to build, grow, and scale your trades or construction business. All rise for your host, Craig Wilkinson.
Welcome to this week's coaching episode of the Rise of the Trades podcast, where we help trades and construction business owners to skyrocket leads, explode net profits without having to graft 60 hours a week and becoming that busy fool. In this episode, I'm going to be sharing with you the platform that changes everything. If you're a trades or construction business owner and you want all the help, the support, the coaching, the mentoring, the accountability and the proven strategies to help you to build, grow, scale and even sell your own trades or construction businesses, we're going to be covering all that lot off in this episode. Now, before we go there, I'd like to say a massive thank you to the thousands of listeners that we've now accumulated by launching and releasing one of these powerful coaching episodes every Wednesday morning at 7 a.m. And a special welcome to our new listeners if this is the first time you've tuned in. Could I please ask you to consider subscribing or following this podcast on whatever podcast channel you're listening to this episode on? Now, let's transition over to this week's episode. If you've been listening to any of my content, you'll know that me personally and the Trades Freedom Club are on a mission. And that mission and goal is to help 1 million trades and construction business owners to achieve time and financial freedom in their business. Now, if you are a new listener and you don't know my background or my story, at the end of this episode, could I ask you to go all the way back to episode number 1 to understand the journey that I've been on? You see, I don't want anyone to make any of the classic mistakes that I've made over the 31 years that I've been in business, and I see thousands of other trades business owners making on a daily basis. You see, there's no reason anymore in this digital world for people to not get the right knowledge and get the right marketing and get the right systems and understand the numbers in the business to help them achieve time and financial freedom. So with me having this goal of helping 1 million people, we currently do this through having our free Trades Freedom Club Facebook group and community, which if you're a member of, you'll know how helpful, supportive and what a positive culture we've got inside our Facebook group. I also share all of my strategies on these podcast episodes that drop every Wednesday morning at 7 a.m. And for the last 8 years, I've run a marketing and business coaching program called My Inner Circle, where we help trades and construction business owners over a 12-month period to get their businesses to where they want to be. And if you've actually seen some of our Inner Circle members' results that we released last week, you'll see that most of my members are growing the businesses by 200, 300, 400, 500+%. In fact, Adam Hulse released last week and announced that over the 12 months of being on the Inner Circle, he's grown his business by a whopping 783% from a standing start. Now, last year, me and my team sat down and we asked ourselves a number of questions. And that was, look, we're doing our utmost to create all this free content to help people. And you've only got to look in our Facebook group to see the amount of people that we're helping purely through these podcast episodes. It's incredible the results that you're getting and the wins that you're getting from this podcast alone. But we sat down and we said, look, Number one, how can we do this on a bigger scale? What we do works, but we need to do more if we're going to help 1 million people. So how can we do that? Number two, we asked ourselves, how can we make it easily accessible for people to consume our content at any time that suits them? And number three, we said, how can we make this easily affordable for any business owner to get access to all of this training, right? Whether they are a one-person band who's literally decided today to go self-employed, or whether it's an established business turning over £5 million a year, how can we give everybody the same level of content at an affordable price so there's no excuses for people not to be able to get the knowledge that they need? And these are the questions that we sat down and asked ourselves 12 months ago. Now, I said to my team, look, there's got to be an organisation out there that's already doing this. There must be. So what we did is we searched and searched and searched everywhere to try and find a trades or construction orientated organisation that can help you with all the marketing, all the business side, the community aspects, and getting that help and support that you need from a positive circle of influence. And then even looking at, well, every single trades business owner on the planet needs insurance. So can we bring a partner in to help them with their insurances? Every single trades and construction business owner on the planet needs a great accountant. So can we bring an accountancy partner in? So it wasn't just looking at the knowledge that we share on a daily basis. It was looking at, right, what do you need in all areas of your business, from your terms and conditions being put in place to your health and safety documents put in place, even right through to your HR for employment contracts and everything else that we're going to need. And through searching and searching and searching, we could not find one organisation that any tradesperson can walk into and get all the help and the support that they need and proven strategies to get them to where they want to be. Yes, there are bits and bats out there, but not one that pulls everything together that can help you in all different areas. So me being me, last year said, right, screw it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to set up a revolutionary organisation that's going to do exactly what the trades and construction industry need and are lacking. There are other organisations out there that you can go to if you are a web designer. There are other organisations you can go out to there if you are an IFA. But there isn't one organisation that deals with trades and construction. So I said, right, we're going to do it. We're going to revolutionise the support that people get and need in their business, and we're going to be the ones that are going to help them get from where they are now at whatever level they are to where they want to be. So a year ago, me and my team, we planned all this out and we got down exactly what we needed to do. And we set out building a new training platform where inside this training platform, you will get all the marketing, all the business, coaching, mentoring, and accountability on all the strategies that we teach. But we also wanted to bring in a secret community. In other words, a secret place where our members could hang out, but not like they do on Facebook, where you're just presented with a random load of content from different people. This is specifically for people and entrepreneurs that want to grow the business, so we can ask questions, so we can share knowledge, so we can share our strategies that are working for each other. So what's working for an electrician over here, that strategy with their marketing might work for a joiner, a plumber, a plasterer, a roofer. So we wanted to bring the community aspect into it, as well as bringing our trusted partners into this community. So you've got them on tap to either ask for help and support, or maybe even use their services if you felt as though that were necessary. And for the last 12 months, we've been building out our platform. Now, if you've been following, again, my content or the Trades Freedom Club, for the last 3 months, we've been saying to people, if you're interested in finding out more about this new platform, when we launch it, add yourself to a priority waiting list. And literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people over 3 months have joined the waiting list. And we've kept people updated about our progress inside our Facebook group. And we've been sending regular emails out to everybody on our waiting list explaining the progress we're making and when we're going to be releasing. Then a month ago, I did a Zoom live session where we invited all of the people that joined the waiting list onto a live Zoom so I could answer everybody's questions, give them a sneak preview of what this platform could actually do. And we were absolutely blown away with the positive feedback that we had from you just based on giving you a sneak peek of what's inside this platform. And why that is because there is nothing else out there like we have built. Then, in the lead up to launching, we wanted to get founding members into our platform and using it immediately and getting your feedback on what you think to it. So what we said is the first 100 people that joined our new membership that gives you access to our platform and our secret community, we would give you a 52% lifetime discount on your membership for the first 100 people that joined. Now, if you have been keeping up with what we're doing and you were part of that waiting list, you'll know that literally last week we released an email and a text message with a link in for people to come and join us and be one of the first 100 founding members who would get that lifetime discount. And as you now know, we released that link and it was like an avalanche. It was frantic. It was unbelievable. Because as soon as we released that link, there is that much interest that those first 100 founding member slots went literally within minutes. It was absolutely crazy, the demand that we had for those 100 founding member spots. Now, what we said was, once them 100 founding member slots had gone and been taken up, which we had no idea. We didn't have that anticipation that they'd go that quick. It actually caught me and my team off guard because them 100 seats went immediately. And then what we had to do is we had to reset the price and put it up to the full price. And that took us 3 minutes to get everything swapped over. But during that 3-minute period, another 48 people went through on the founding membership 52% discount. So in actual fact, 148 people got that before the price increased. And then it continued throughout the whole day. And hundreds of people have now joined our new marketing and business coaching training platform with our secret community and our events calendar and all our live events. You've now got access to that. And I'm sure if you are part of that or you're in our Facebook group and you've seen the conversations that have been going off in it, the feedback and the positivity and the results that you are now starting to get within 1 week of joining our new groundbreaking platform is phenomenal. So I just want to take first and foremost this opportunity to say a massive thank you first and foremost to my team and our partners, because this started off as an idea and a vision that I had. And together, we've pulled it together. There's nothing else out there like it. We've not been able to mimic this, or there's no blueprint. We've built it all from scratch. And for that, I'm truly grateful. But also, a massive thank you to the hundreds of members that have joined us within less than a week of it going live. And I think you can now experience and see the amount of help, support, coaching, mentoring, accountability that's inside this new platform that you are now massively benefiting from. So when I look back at where we were 12 months ago to what we've actually created and actually launched and the feedback that we've had, I'm incredibly proud of all my team and all our members that have supported us and joined us so far. So what I wanted to do in the remainder of this episode, I want to explain to you, whether that's for members who have already joined or for people that may be considering joining and getting involved with us at some time in the future that suits you. I just want to run through some of the most valuable and important features that we've got inside our brand new platform, because I believe if you can understand what it is and what it does and what you get, you can then make a decision on whether you think it's right for you and your business. And if it is, fantastic, we'd love to have you on board. Or whether you said, you know what, Craig, I'm getting that much value from your free podcast and I'm getting that much value from your free Facebook group, I'm happy to stay in there for the time being. And if that's the case, then that's great. The main thing is you're getting new knowledge, new education, new motivation, because it's all these ingredients that we need if we're serious about building, growing, scaling, and even selling your business. Now, as soon as you join our new membership platform and secret community, you're going to get instant access to all of the coaching and mentoring and training that you're going to need. Now, within the platform itself, there are 5 main key features and tabs, if you like, a little bit like a website, where at the top of the platform, you've got these 5 tabs. So let me just explain to you what each one of these 5 tabs are and why these are hugely and powerfully beneficial to you and your business. The first tab, if you like, is called our community. And our community is a scrolling feed, a little bit like you would see on Facebook or on LinkedIn, where you've got a feed where you can add posts, videos, like, and comment on people's posts. Now, the difference between this community and, let's say, a Facebook community or Facebook group is this. Number one, the feed is incredibly easy and slick and easy to look at and use. Whereas some of the other social media platforms is that many bells and whistles and that much thing going off. There's too many distractions. There is no distractions inside our community. It's a simple, sleek feed where you can do exactly the same as you can do on Facebook and LinkedIn, but a lot less congested. The other benefit is there is no Facebook or LinkedIn type of ads. So your feed is not consistently filled with ads. Now, I personally, on Facebook, have been hacked, right? And when I mean hacked, I've had people direct message me saying, click this link. And I've clicked that link thinking it's a friend, and it's spammed me and cloned my account. And then from that cloned account, I've had people pretending to be me sending direct messages out to all of my followers, and they're clicking on the links and then they get spammed. There is absolutely no spam. I've had my Facebook Ads Manager account hacked and taken over, and people have run ads in my account selling things that don't exist. And I've lost thousands of pounds worth of money in Facebook when they reckon I've broken their rules. It weren't even me. So my Facebook ad manager's been hacked as well. Are you with me? So with Facebook, as much as it's a great platform and we've got our free Facebook group and community, and that's going to remain and stay because of the level of help and support that group gives within itself, our new community inside our platform is a lot better. Let's just put it that way. And you'll see from the posts that people are now putting in, saying, Craig, this community is unbelievably helpful. When I put a post in, everybody sees the post. Whereas when I put a post onto LinkedIn or onto Facebook, only a small amount of people see my post because the algorithm kills the post. Whereas I didn't realise, Craig, whenever I put a post in here, everybody sees it. So the interaction and the engagement I'm getting on these posts and all the answers that I'm getting to my questions, it's phenomenal. So we've got this incredibly powerful, what we're calling a secret community that's full of help, support. It's full of positive trades and construction business owners. We've got nobody being judged. We've got nobody being targeted or bullied or threatened like you see in some of these big Facebook groups. We have absolutely none of that. And the engagement statistics in week 1 from our new secret community are blowing all of our different Facebook groups out of the water. Now, again, that's not to say that we're not focusing on our Facebook group, because we are. There's so much value going to that Facebook group and there's lots of questions asked and answered, but we're taking most of that into our secret community. So you need to get stuck into that community. Number 2 is a tab at the top called the classrooms area. And in the classrooms, what we've done is we've already created pre-recorded courses on just about every area of business and marketing that you can imagine. And these pre-recorded courses can be worked through at your own time, at your own pace, at your own leisure, where you work through all of the videos that we've put in there, showing you and teaching you all the different strategies from things such as all the numbers in your business and how to increase your profit margins without overpaying on taxes. All the different marketing strategies from social media to high converting SEO'd websites, building landing pages and paid ads. We've also got a section in there about systems and systemising and automating your business using our preferred 2 pieces of software, which for marketing and sales is Leadzilla, and for job management is ServiceMate. Now, when you join, you actually get a free Leadzilla account, absolutely free. And inside that account, we've built a sales pipeline that's in there with all the automated emails and texts. You've got your own calendar inside there. So you can now get your clients or customers to book onto a calendar, let's say, for something like a site or home survey that you might do. They'll get automated emails and texts and reminder emails and texts in the lead up to you going out and doing that survey. It then walks you through all the pricing side of it, if you want to take deposits, all the way through to you acquiring a 5-star review from that customer. All of that customer journey and that automated pipeline is built in Leadzilla for you, absolutely free. And then ServiceMate, because we've partnered with FlowState and Jamie Curtin, FlowState is a gold ServiceMate partner, the highest level of partners you can get in ServiceMate. And Jamie has negotiated a 28-day free trial that you get access to with ServiceMate. Whereas if you went direct to ServiceMate, you get a 14-day free trial. And what Jamie and his team at FlowState have done is they've populated your free ServiceMate account with lots of extra features that you wouldn't normally get if you signed up through ServiceMate. So as you can see, we've got all the software side of it supported for you. And then we've got courses on all different areas, from networking and generating leads at networking events, to using ChatGPT and AI, to setting up default diaries and getting more organised with your time management. All that lot is pre-recorded and it's sat now waiting for you inside our classrooms section. Now, each week, we're committing to putting brand new courses and brand new content into our classrooms section. So every week you're going to have new content to work through at your own time and your own pace. Number 3, we've then got our calendar tab or our calendar feature. And inside our platform, not only are you going to get all the pre-recorded content that we've provided for you, but every single week you're going to get live marketing and business coaching online via Zoom from me or my team or our partners. So this is live coaching every single week. So as we launched our membership last week, 2 days later, I did a live coaching session on the most important area of business, which is your mindset and your personal development. Because if we can't nail that, we're really going to struggle to grow our business. So we went live 7 p.m. on Thursday last week, and then loads here. There were loads and loads and loads and loads of members just come on that session. And I delivered that session with a quick live Q&A at the end. Then I set you an accountability session, and we created a specific post in our community where people have now got to go and add to that post all of the actions on what they've taken and the results that they're getting from working on the mindset and personal development. And then that post has just exploded with everybody making conditional changes and shifts in the mindset and the motivation levels. So let me just give you an example of just some of the live coaching that you get access to each week. So every month, you're going to get live marketing and business coaching from myself. Okay. You're also going to get an additional session, which is a live Q&A session with me. And on them live Q&A sessions, you're going to come on and join me, and you're going to give me all the questions or all the sticking points, bottlenecks, challenges, issues that you've got in your business. You're going to tell me, I'm going to solve them for you there and then in front of everyone. So not only does it help solve the problem for you, but everybody else in business is more than likely to have the same challenge. So by me sharing and giving you the answers, it helps everybody. So you get the live Q&A sessions as well. Throughout the month, you're also going to get Jamie Curtin and his team, who's our software and automations expert. And he's going to be doing live Q&As on software such as Leadzilla. So if you've got your free Leadzilla account and you're setting it up and you've got questions around it, or you want to know more about the full capabilities of Leadzilla, then Jamie's going to be on hand twice a month to answer all your questions on Leadzilla. He's also going to do 2 other live sessions, which is doing the live sessions on helping you with ServiceMate and getting ServiceMate set up as a job management piece of software. So ultimately you can systemise and automate the entire running of your business, freeing up all your time so you can spend that time then increasing profits, bringing more quality leads in so you can scale your business. Each month, we've got accountability live sessions where you can join us live and hold yourself and let us hold you accountable for hitting the goals, the milestones, and the results that you are setting yourself. Every month, we've got a live online networking event where our members are going to join and we're going to get you all to know each other and we're going to network and we're going to get you passing your work and business just between our members. And also opening doors of opportunities to the contacts that you've got that might be helpful for a fellow member. Now, the networking side is not new to us. We've been doing this for over 12 years, in person and actually online. And during that time, we've recorded 120 million, I said million, pounds worth of work that's been passed between our members that attend our online and in-person networking events. Also throughout the month, we've got our partners that we've partnered up with, our experts in different areas, such as a VA company that we've partnered up with who can deal with answering all your phone calls and your emails and your pricing. We've brought in our accountancy partner who's going to help you with all the numbers in your business. We've brought in a paid ads partner that's going to help you with things like Facebook ads. We've brought in an insurance partner who's going to make sure you don't get ripped off with your tool insurance or van insurance or employer's liability insurance. You see what I mean? So we brought these partners in. They're also going to be doing live sessions throughout the month. So as you can see, not only are you getting the pre-recorded content that you can work through at your own pace in your own time, you're getting all the live coaching from experts every single week to help you grow your business. Now, even if you cannot make one of these live coaching sessions, and we do them at various different times of the day, we've got some starting at 7 a.m. in the morning, some throughout the day, and then we do coaching sessions at 7 o'clock at evening. For people, you get home, you have your tea, you settle down, you've got a bit more time. Regardless of when we do them, if you can't make one of the sessions because you've already got something booked in your diary, we understand that. So every single session is recorded and added into our Classroom's library as a recording. And then what we do is we don't just add the recording in and let you scroll through it yourself. We actually timestamp all the chapters or all the different parts of the coaching session or all of the different questions that have been asked on a live Q&A. We timestamp every single part of that session. So you can go back and watch that session again at a time that's convenient for you. And instead of just having to sit and watch it all, you can then timestamp and shoot to the parts of the recording that you believe are going to be interesting for you and your business. So we make it super easy for you to get access to all the recordings, but also to find the parts of the recording that you're going to find valuable to you and your business. Now, let me just throw a quick date in there for you, right? On one date that we've just secured, and this day is Friday, the 14th of March. Now, I know we're a couple of months away from that as the time of recording this episode, but on Friday, the 14th of March, you want to get that in your diaries. Why? Because that's our first Trades Freedom Club in-person live event taking place in Sheffield, where I'm based, at the OEC Events and Conference Centre, where we're going to be inviting all of our Trades Freedom Club members to come and spend the entire day with us, right? And during that day, we're going to be doing networking. I'm going to be having coaching sessions from myself. I'm bringing guest speakers in to do coaching sessions with you. These events, again, aren't new to us. We've been running these events for 12 years. And over 30,000 tradesmen and women have attended these events. Well, the first one under our new membership for members only is Friday the 14th, and people will come from all over the UK to get to this event. We have people come as far north as Aberdeen up in Scotland and as far south as Southampton, down on the south coast and everywhere in between to attend this full day event. Now, tickets for that event are going to be released over the next week or so you need to keep tabs inside our new secret community and platform for the day that when we're releasing those tickets. But that day is going to be one of the most motivational, inspiring days that you could invest into yourself and your business by coming and surrounding yourself with our positive circle of influence. Now, the fourth tab along the top is called our members directory. Because inside our platform, we want you to be networking and supporting each other in your business. Networking so you can pass leads and referrals between each other, but also to get help and support and knowledge from perhaps a fellow member that you see who's doing really well. Maybe it's one of my inner circle members. And let's take Adam Hulse as an example, who we've just said has grown his business by 783%. Clearly, Adam has got an incredible amount of knowledge that you may want to tap into. How has he grown his business by 783% in 12 months? What has he done? So what you could do is you could go to our members directory, do a quick search for Adam and maybe drop Adam a message. Maybe if Adam fancies jumping onto a Zoom with you and sharing some of this knowledge that he's actually now put into his business. Now, our members directory allows you to upload a profile picture of yourself, your name and your company name. It allows you to put a description or a bio of what you do for a business. Now, what we encourage you to do is make sure within that bio you get all of your keywords that you think fellow members might be searching for. So, for example, let's say that you are a plumbing and heating engineer and you want to connect with all the other plumbing and heating engineers within our community. You go to the search bar in the members directory and you'll be typing in things like gas safe, plumbers, boiler installs, service plans perhaps. And what that's going to do, as long as you put your keywords into your bio, it's going to filter all our members based on keywords. So it's going to make it really easy for you to find the members, maybe that's in the same trade as you, so you can all start sharing best practice, what's working for you in your business, what's working for you in your business, and come together to help and support each other. Also in that members tab, you can direct chat, direct message, PM, whatever you want to call it. You can direct message another member and have a conversation behind the scenes or within the platform so you don't have to leave it. So our members directory is incredibly powerful, but you need to make sure that you get your keywords in that people are searching for so people can find you and then you can network and help and support each other. Now, the fifth tab is what we call our leader boards. And what we've done is we've brought gamification to our platform and to our community. Now, what I mean by gamification is two things. One, we want to make it a bit of fun, right? Running a business can sometimes feel like a tough old lonely place. It can be a slog, but it doesn't have to be. So we brought a little bit of fun element to business, keeping it serious, but a little bit of fun. I'm going to explain how we do that. And then on top of that, we want to encourage you to become a better leader. Because let's face it, we're all leaders in our own right. Whether you are leading your family, maybe you're leading a community, you're all certainly leading yourself in a business, and you've all got probably staff, employed or subbies maybe that you've got to lead. You've got to lead your customers. So you've got to become a confident and good leader if you're going to scale your business. And that takes new leadership skills. So how our leaderboard works is really, really clever. And what happens is, inside our community that acts as like, let's say, a Facebook group, you get points for every time somebody likes either your post or likes one of your comments. So every like equals a point. Now, the reason why this is important is the more points you acquire by getting likes, the more bonuses you're going to win. Let me explain. Our point system is set at 9 different levels. So level 1 is where you start when you first join. But your objective as a leader is to hit level number 9. So what we do is we give you points at each level. So the more likes you get, levels you up. You move to different levels. But here's the clever thing that we've done. At different levels, you can unlock different bonuses, such as we're giving away cash prizes, we're giving away tool prizes, and also we are locking some certain very valuable training that you can't get access to until you hit a certain level. And the way in which you hit those levels is by acquiring points. And how you acquire those points is by getting likes on your posts and getting likes on your comments. So what drives and fuels our community and our feed are the posts that you're putting in. Because the most proactive members that helping and supporting other members and putting some really good strategies in there that's going to help other people, for instance, Terry Matthews, a plumbing and heating engineer, I noticed the other day, is doing incredibly well with his lead generation and how he's using ServiceMate since he set ServiceMate up. So what Terry's doing is he's sharing his knowledge. He's sharing his journey on what he's actually done to generate leads and to get his ServiceMate set up where he can now walk onto a job, price the job there and then in front of the customer. And if the customer wants to go ahead, they can pay a deposit there and then, and he books the job in. So he's sharing how he's done all this. Now, because Terry's giving valuable knowledge away that's valuable to every member, regardless of trade or profession, he's now getting lots and lots of likes on his posts because it's valuable content that he's promoting, which is now turning Terry into an influencer within our community. And Terry is now becoming a leader in our community. And now Terry is an example. As I look at our leaderboard, he's sat right at the very top, which means Terry's about to unlock some bonuses. So by bringing the gamification in place and bringing the levels and unlocking levels brings certain bonuses, drives and fuels the engagement inside our community, which is why the community has exploded since we launched a week ago, and is why the community is getting so many people interacting in it, is because everybody wants to level up on that leaderboard to unlock the points to more training or things like tool prizes, which is unique what we've done. So when you think about what we've built into our platform, we've got a really positive, helpful and supportive, engaging community. We've got pre-recorded courses for you to work through at a time that suits you on different topics and subjects in marketing and business. And that is being updated on a weekly basis. We've then got the live coaching events, whether you want marketing coaching, business coaching, whether you need coaching or mentoring from our expert partners, or whether you need help with software such as Leadzilla or ServiceMate. We've got all the live Q&A sessions. We've got all of the live coaching for you. We've got the networking through the members directory where we're getting you hooked up with other members, passing work between each other, best knowledge and best practice and strategies. And then just to bring that little bit of fun to business, we've got the leaderboards, which is driving the engagement because everybody wants to unlock the bonuses and the prizes that we've got. In fact, Lee Harris is an example, a plumbing and heating engineer. Lee joined on the day we launched, and I've seen him putting posts out saying he's addicted to the leaderboards. And he's addicted to it because it's engaging, he's getting value from it, everybody else is, and he's leveling up the points to unlock different bonuses. So when I said a year ago to my team, look, we need to build something that's going to revolutionise the trades and construction industry. And even though this is my baby, I'm a joiner by trade, even though the trades and construction's my baby and my industry, let's face it, over the years, it's had a negative, terrible reputation of cowboy builders and people are going to rip you off, and you see cowboy builders on telly and then we're all tagged, aren't we? It's a stereotypical tag that every tradesman and woman have got, that you're going to rip people off and all that. Well, listen, we need to change the perception of our industry, and together we're doing that. But if we wanted to take it to that million mark of helping 1 million people, and let's face it, it's not just in the UK now we've got access to, it's any English-speaking country on the planet can join and get involved with us, because all the knowledge is the same for every business. So you can see now how it's taken us 12 months to build all this out and get it to the point where it's at. But more importantly, we've built it that's accessible to you anytime. And we've done it in an affordable way where anybody can get involved in this platform community and our new Trades Freedom Club membership, no matter where you are on your journey. Now, you don't have to reinvent the business wheel. The business wheel was invented years ago, which means the strategies that you need and the help and support that you need in your business, no matter where you are or whatever you're stuck on or whatever's preventing you from getting from where you are now to where you want to be, either I've been through it or our partners have been through it or other members have been through it. So yes, you can try and figure this out like I tried when I first set up in business in 1994. I didn't have the access to the internet. It didn't even exist. There were no social media. There were no websites. There were nothing like that back when I started my business. But given the fact that we've got this at our fingertips and we've even got an app that you download where you can access this all on your phone or your tablet anyway, all this knowledge that you need to get from where you are now to where you want to be, we've got all the knowledge, we've got all the support, and more importantly, we've got a circle of positive influence that's going to help lift you higher. We want to see you achieving time and financial freedom. We want you to get them goals, and we want you to achieve what you deserve for you and your family as quick as you can. And the quickest way of doing that is doing it together. Now, if you want to crack on and do it all on your own and spend next 10 years going through all the pain and all the negativity and the stress that I went through, then that's up to you. You can do that. What I'm saying is we've built something here where you can literally within the next 10 minutes be accessing all of everything I've just shared if you felt as though we could help you within your business and also in your life. So below this episode, in the show notes and the description, will be a link to come and join our Trades Freedom Club membership. Click the link, come over to our landing page, check out all the videos and the hundreds of video testimonials, of tradesmen and women that I've been helping for the last 12 years to build, grow and scale their business. Don't rely on my words. You can listen to hundreds of members in these video testimonials when you click the link. Then you make your own mind up. And if you feel as though it's right for you, click the link, come and join us. You don't sign up to contracts. There's none of that business going off. You can cancel any time you like if you don't feel as though it's right for you. I don't think you will. I think when you see what's inside, you'll be blown away. But what I'm saying is there's no long-term commitments. So you've got absolutely nothing to lose, but everything to gain by joining the Trades Freedom Club on our revolution to helping 1 million tradesmen and women achieve time and financial freedom. So I look forward to seeing you inside our community. I'll look out for your introduction post. As soon as you join, you'll be taken through an onboarding process, a course in itself, explaining how the platform works and how you can hit the ground running right from the off. So we've even got a course on that for you. I look forward to seeing you inside. And remember, the business is never the problem. The problem is always the mindset of the business owner. I'll catch up with you on next week's episode and I'll see you at the top. Thank you.